Hey guys, this is Matt from FantasyLabs and the Action Network, and today I am going to walk you guys through the PGA lineup builder. So you would find that in the golf drop-down menu, lineup builder light. Once you're there, we have DraftKings, FanDuel, Fantasy Draft, and the DraftKings Showdown format available. You can also change which slate you're looking at. So if you just want to look at the weekend or you want to do the full thing, that's going to be available. But once you get that set, you're going to click on Add Lineup, and that is going to bring you to the model screen. Now you're going to need to select a model for the lineup builder to work. And this is pretty important because in the lineup builder for PGA, we don't have projections, we just have ratings. So the ratings are going to be determined by which model that you choose. We've got the Bales model, the tournament model, cash model, a Vegas heavy model, recent performance model, the CSU RAM model, data-driven model, and the sports geek model. You can play around, you can change which model that you want to see the ratings based off of. For now, I am going to go into the CSU RAM 88 model. Once you are in, there are two sections, two ways you can look at players. One is going to be recommended. It's going to give you recommended plays. And then you can go to all plays. And there are a couple of different ways that you can sort this. If you sort by rating, it is just going to show you the highest rated golfers within the model. So for example, here we've got two guys who are at 7K who are popping as, some of the higher rated options within the lineup builder. If you want, you can also sort by salary, and that is just going to go from most expensive down through cheapest player. So Rory is at the top, followed by guys like Jon Rahm, Justin Thomas, Tiger, and Dustin Johnson. So once you have determined how you want to look at your players, you can add them to your lineups. So let's say we want to go with Rory in this lineup and we want to put Tiger in this lineup. You would just click on this little arrow here. If you want to look in depth on the golfers and get a little bit more information, you can click on their names and it is going to pull up their recent results. So here we're looking at Patrick Cantlay. You could see his last three tournaments. He's finished 17th, 11th, and 34th. These are his DraftKings outputs, and then these are his round-by-round scoring numbers. If you want to put Cantlay in from this screen, you can just click Draft Player here up top, and it will add him to the lineup side on the right side of the page. If you decide that you don't want to use a player anymore after you've locked them in, you can just click this little X here. So again, let's say we want to build with Rory and Tiger, and then I want the lineup builder to optimize the rest of my lineup. I can just click this button here, and it is going to fill in the other four spots so that I'm getting the highest possible rating from all of the golfers that I'm choosing. If I want to start over, I can hit clear. Let's say this time I want to go with Rory and Justin Thomas instead of Tiger. And then once again, we can hit optimize and it will give you a different build out. Once you have a lineup that you like, you can click save lineup here and it is going to save to your screen here. And then you can download these lineups to a CSV file and use those to enter contests, or you can build some more lineups. So this time, let's go into the Vegas heavy model. One thing to take of note here is that the Vegas model is going to be pretty in line with the DraftKings pricing because, the most expensive golfers are going to have the best odds to win and to finish in the top 10. So they're going to be the guys who get the best ratings. So as you'll see, Rory is the highest rated golfer here, followed by Justin Thomas, Jon Rahm. Basically, all the high-priced players are going to be the best options here. So let's say, again, we want to build a model with Rory and Justin Thomas. We can hit optimize, and it's going to give me the best lineup possible using this model. So again, we'll save it. And now we have two lineups. They're going to be slightly different that we can download and then use to upload to DraftKings. And you can do this again for FanDuel, Fantasy Draft, and the Showdown format as well. You can delete lineups here if you decide you don't want to use that anymore. You can just, hit the delete button, hit delete, and now that second lineup that we built is no longer there. All right, so hopefully that helps walk you guys through how to use the PGA lineup builder. And I hope to see some Fantasy Labs subscribers at the top of the leaderboards.